Hello, good morning everyone. Zemene Hotel, breakfast is included. I'm having a frugal breakfast starting with this. I'm going to eat as much as I can so that I don't have to stop in the day. This is the place. People on holiday, I think. This is my next lot. And I'll be done. I think that would be digested within an hour after I've started to walk. Okay, hold on. Everything eaten, everything drunk, and I'm ready to go. I'll be out of the hotel about 15 minutes. And look like the hotel workers are also clean. When I came in, this place was full. Tourists, I would imagine, on a tour. Now there's only me and they're cleaning around me. Hello, it's me, ready for another day. Okay, it's nearly 8:30 and I'm setting off now. It's late, but not as late as I did before, 12 hours, 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, whatever it is. This is a bus, in case you don't know. And this is the hotel. And these are tourists down there, okay? So when I waited for breakfast this morning, it was full of Asian tourists. And then I ended up being the only one there. So all they are doing is, they're on holiday, they are having fun. They're not pilgrims, yes? And they go from town to town, or they do go on the pilgrims, but they take a bus. I don't understand that, they do the route on a bus. So here we go. So that's where this hotel makes its money, I would imagine. It's only one, it's unique, I'm trying to find out, to say. And they don't have any other sister company anywhere else. And that's the sun out there already. And I'm going to turn left down there to go on my way. Today, I'm also setting up my Strava because I want to complete 26 miles, jogging, walking, whatever it's going to be, for the virtual London Marathon. Here we go. Now, if you were here as a tourist, I'm sure you'd be spending a lot of time doing things that tourists do, including visiting the place. And as you can see, I suppose you could spend an afternoon walking around, doing whatever. That's it. I think there's a bigger behind me asking for things. And this is one of the things you may come across. Poor fella here. I do not know how to deal with people when they are like this, I'm afraid. There we go. So, I'm going in that direction. Here's my arrow. No idea how long it's going to take me. I'm just going to take my time. Okay. You can hear me panting. Just to give you an idea, okay? Just come over from up there, wherever that was, and then down this road and up here. That's a hill, not very far, but probably about 45 degrees incline. Just a little bit left here. So I thought I'd stop to have a little breather and just to catch up with the video. Okay, across the road over there says Hospital de São José de Madeira. That's my first indication that I arrive at my beginning of the last stage to Porto, okay? But I've been going around town already and same thing as usual, no signs, and I'm relying on asking people, and I've been sending different direction. This one here, the left hand side there is towards Porto, so I just get on the road. So if I don't find a sign, then I'll still end up in Porto. There we go. This is a place busy, people doing their Sunday stuff. There you go. So after walking around the town, there's a large runabout down there on the other side, and when I got down there, there was an arrow there that took me away. It's the same, I don't want to swear, same arrow. Instead of getting you to go in one straight line down, get you to go around all around town, and there's no mark anywhere. So now I've ended up having to go up and down looking for someone who may know, and I ended up talking to somebody to say, do you know the way? And he says, where are you going? I said, to Santiago. And then he pointed over there. That's it. But he's done it before, therefore he knows. So he's used to pilgrims, therefore he knows. He says, that's it, you've got the sign now, so you can get out of town, and you will be well marked all the way. That's it. Well, I'm in San Jose, so I'm leaving town. It looks like a nice place. Maybe I'll come back here again one day to have another look. So many places I want to come back and have a look at. Property, if you want to look at properties for sale here. Let's have a look at that one. Don't know what it says. Okay, on my way again. More hills just come up from this hill. I've left the city, Sao Joao. I don't know where I am, or maybe this is just, you don't want to see the pavement, do you? Yeah, this is just perhaps the outskirt of it. But if you're religious, that's what you come across. You can go in there to say prayer, or admire one of the Pancho Villa. You see them in Mexican movies all the time, don't you? Hi guys. If the Camino means religious, spiritual things to you, maybe you should pop in here. Beautiful on the outside, but I don't have a chance to go in. I'm late already. So pop in next time you come here. Hello again. I don't know who this fellow is, but it says Lurosa in front there. He looks like a pilgrim. I don't know if he's a popular one or whatever. I'm not going to investigate. I just come from the left-hand side down there, where that blue car is right now, where it says parking and an arrow. And through villages, some were had enough arrows and some didn't. So it's a struggle trying to find out each corner, which way do you go. But here's good news. See what that says there? It says Porto. On the right hand side there, I guess that's for vehicles, the main road. But I've been directed by my arrow to go down here. And on the other side down there, there's an arrow pointing that way. So that's the one I shall take. Earlier, in one of the villages, Zapas, I saw some religious idols. I decided to take some photos, and the guy came out and introduced himself, and he said he does them, and poured me a Spanish drink and gave me a stamp, as per my book. Yeah, we gave a stamp wherever. Some people carry them, and some people don't. Okay, see you later. Okay, I've just come from up there, a hill before that, and I'm coming down again. Stopped for about 5 minutes and had a refreshing drink, and met a French woman who's doing this on her own. And it's downhill. She just reminded me that all the way down to Porto is downhill now. So that's what I'm getting, and that's not Porto at the end there. I need to go a bit further. And where the horizon is at the back there, I don't know if it's that just a natural borderline, or it's and the sky made, I can't tell from here. Okay, this is very late for me. It's almost 9 o'clock and I'm just about to eat. It's been a long journey. I didn't get here till about 7 o'clock and then I have to search for a hotel. But I'm going to be very hungry tomorrow, so I'm just going to cut this down and then maybe pop to the shop and see if I can get something else to supplement. I'll tell you more in a bit, but this is where I am, in Porto, and as you can see, nothing to do with pilgrims but tourists. Okay, just to let you know what's been going on, I've just been eating here. As you can see, it's a popular place. Down here, more little cafe by the side. Back street for people on holiday and having fun. Not really the ideal place to eat, but I needed to, therefore I had something. And those two girls down there were sitting 2 tables away from me, and the waiter couldn't wait. The waiter just couldn't wait to flirt. He was flirting with them so much, it was incredible. Now, let me just say something, okay? It's late, yeah, I would be in bed by now and getting rid of all my stuff of the day and then getting ready for the next day. But it took me from 8:30 to 7 o'clock to get here today. So I lost some time, and then the roads just didn't seem to end. You know, I only did about 40 kilometers, I think. But I achieved my aim. I wanted to be in Porto, and I wanted the time to be taken in as my marathon run, and I've achieved that. Now, where I am at the moment, I'll show you in a minute. All I needed to do was to maybe take another 10 steps further and I would have come across this hotel. So for some reason, you go into a hotel and you say, I went into the Hilton, first one by the river as you come across. And I asked if they had a room. He kind of looked the way I was dressed and everything else. He said, that will be 175 for the night. And I thought, no, I'll sleep outside. I'm not paying that money for 8 hours in your bed and then get out and go. But I thought, okay, let's go and look somewhere else. And I started to walk up here. Just showing you. Here's another one. The Brasileira Pestana Hotel. Obviously a bit high rated. This one here is 4-star Eurostars, and this one I would think is about 5 stars. So I don't know what they would have charged me, considering that the Hilton, you know, not trading under the name Hilton. Only when you get in there, you realize that, oh, this is the Hilton. They've got another name outside. He's charging 175. I feel like I said it's taking advantage. Now I'm not going to tell you where I'm at. As you can guess, look, Hotel Peninsula. That's where I am. And around the left there is the cathedral where I have to start tomorrow morning. Okay, I'm going to go and have a look down there and then come back and get ready to sleep. Okay, so when I get in, I'll show you the room. Okay, I'm going to be very quick because I'm running out of power. Okay, this is by the cathedral. We're going to start tomorrow at night, and that's the view. Obviously, you can't see very much, but it's still a good view. And that's the cathedral here, being mended. I don't know if that time is right. It may be. I say it's 5 to 10. Normally I'm switching off by now. That's it. Going to the front to take photo. Okay, I'll come back in the morning and do some more here. This is Porto. If you can hear in the distance here, party going on. Or parties, I don't know how many of them going on down there. And I don't know if, well, it must be a river, it can't be the sea. I'm assuming, okay, so excuse my ignorance. Alright, and this is it. When I came in earlier, this place was teeming with people all over the place. Just across the river, which I shall do some photos again tomorrow, is Gia. And literally as you cross, yeah, there's definitely something going on now there, some kind of festival, music show, whatever. So from Gia, you cross the river, you come straight into Porto. I asked a local, and that's what he told me, and that's what it was when I got here. So I'm going to go down back to my hotel now. Okay, I was up there somewhere above those houses, and this is the one side of the river I was talking about. As you can tell, look, not one person with a backpack on, just tourists. And I'm going to go to on the bridge down there to go to the other side where I am for tonight. But this place is definitely somewhere I'll come back to visit, as Porto in Portugal. You could spend a weekend here, just having fun. And the bridge obviously is important. And they've got tourist boats there as well, so you can do your own thing down there. So here we go. Okay, this is it at night. This is not fully cinematographic, therefore it may not come out as nice. You want something? You want to know something? Can you see in the background there, behind that white building? That's the church. I went to it, and somehow I crossed the river, got lost in the labyrinth of little houses at the back, and I just managed to find myself back up here again. But I had to climb up. Last thing I wanted to do was to start climbing. I was down there. I had to climb up, came up on this side, and then try and find my way back here again. There you go, and that's the other side of it. And that's a church.